It's like he was totally cool with us. In fact, he even joined in. So,
Wow.
I'm gonna save the Snickers bar comment because we are live, boys and girls.
Yeah!
Welcome to Murder Hobo Inc. One-shot edition. It's Saturday night, and we aren't playing Calamity, so it's going to be a one-shot. So thanks for joining us. If you've been here before, you know how this goes. If you're new to Murder Hobo Inc., mature audiences only-ish. Don't expect us to be mature. Thanks for joining us. You can catch us on all the socials at mhobo inc. You can email us if you want to be in a one-shot sometime. mhoboinc Gmail. If you want to buy our cool shit, like I'm not wearing a shirt.
I'm wearing a shirt, and look what it is, Frank. It's Murder HoboCon.
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. We got a lot of crap on sale. Link is down below, so go ahead and take a look at that. Also, if you're in the mood for new math rocks, and who doesn't like new shinies, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. Check them out. She just got new resin, so Carol's dice will be forthcoming. Last batch of resin was horrible. And if your game stinks unlike ours smells like success, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. 60 different scents. Almost all of them smell good with a few exceptions. See also Kyle choking and nearly dying on this show, which was hilarious. Disclaimer, do not
That it was.
the Adventure Sense. That's just a bad thing. They also make the Shine system, so if you want to be a gooder writer than me, you can do that. How to cook with your dice, how to RPG with your cat, and coming soon out of Kickstarter, the Radiance Project. And as David has alluded to, February 11th, about a month away. It's a Saturday, I think 4 weeks from today. Murder HoboCon 3. We have, no shit, a full slate. I think 13, 14 games. We're only doing it one day, so it's Saturday. Full schedule. Jump in, $6 to get you in, and you can play in any game that has room. So check that out. It's at tabletop.events. Murder HoboCon 3 in about a month. So check that out. Okay, all that crap is done. Let's introduce you to the people who are going to play tonight. We'll start with Blake in the upper left. Who are you and who are you playing today?
I'm Blake, and I am playing Prudence, the half-elven knowledge cleric. She is a frosty bitch.
Nice.
Hey, frosty bitch.
Next up, John. Same question, different answers.
I'm John. I'm playing Galadriel Latamine, who's a high elf noble wizard. And what do you expect? High elf noble wizard.
High elf.
Yeah.
Nice. Last but certainly not least, David. How about you?
Hi, I'm David, otherwise known as D and Devious in the Twitterverse for Devious Games. I'm also on Game Night Heroes, Superior Action Guild, where I recently appeared on Monday Night Mayhem as the Pied Piper for Once Upon a Rhyme. And yeah, tonight I will be playing Simon and his Battle Defender,
Garfunkel.
Yeah, exactly. Belt buckle, bumper, whatever you want to call it. So he's going to end up, pilot 10 tonight. So
Nice. Here we go, folks. These guys are 6th level. They've been given a few magic items, some potions, etc., etc. They are talking to the advisor to the Sultan, if you saw the intro. Sultan has received information that a repository of knowledge has recently been discovered after being lost for multiple decades. This is a jungle environment. Think Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, perhaps. Very humid, very wet, very damp, very overgrown. These guys have been told that the military is going to go in, but the Sultan would kind of like for some seasoned adventurers to go ahead and check things out first. They've already received reports that plunderers have headed that way. The Sultan is in it to win it with a necklace of knowledge. It's described as silver with red gems. And if the party can find that and bring it to him, he would be most gracious. He has already offered them to keep anything and everything they find subject to taxation. But, it's a payday, and nobody really gives a shit about gold on a one-shot anyway. So that is where we are at. Gentlemen, do you have any questions for the advisor? We'll call her Mara.
Mara. So this item we're looking for, could you be a little more elaborate about what it does? Simon says all greedy monkey-like, so.
No.
Damn. All right,
I
then.
would caution casual handling of said item. And she will actually hand you a wooden box, about the size of a small jewelry box.
Mm-hmm.
You may want to keep it safe in this box. There's no sigils, no lock. It's just a simple wooden box. You can open it up, look inside. It's got a little bit of fabric in there, maybe some silk, just to make sure that nothing gets dinged up. But other than that,
okay.
She points out, not a magic box.
Not a magic box.
Not a magic box.
Whatsoever.
Nope, just something to carry it with. We assume that the necklace is going to be perhaps on a statue or hidden away in a secret niche. Not sure.
I am going to channel my divinity.
Wow. And off we go. Okay.
Yep.
I am going to read her thoughts.
Sure.
So I'm basically casting the Detect Thoughts spell.
Okay.
But as a divinity. So as an action, choose one creature, must make a wisdom save. My save is 15. If the creature fails, I can read current emotions and what they're actively thinking about.
D12 against me. You win, it will be positive. You lose, it will be negative.
11.
4. She seems to feel that your reputation has preceded you, and you will not have an issue finding this necklace of knowledge.
Okay. So during this time, you can use your action to end the effect and cast the suggestion spell on the creature without expending a slot. The target automatically fails the save.
Okay. And your suggestion is?
I'm going to suggest that she elaborate on the necklace.
Certainly. Without a save, she points out that the necklace itself is a rather divine item. It's silver with garnet inlay. It's about 3.5 feet long, so it is rather extensive, and it's very shiny.
Okay, so she has no further information on essentially what it does.
She has no clue what it does.
Okay, that works.
Any other questions? Fair enough.
Nope.
There are no mounts because of the rough terrain, but we've got packs for each of you with basic materials, rope, water, supplies. The journey is 3 days. You will need to go to the village of, and I gave it a really crappy name, literally, Scat. The village of Scat is where this place is. The village of Scat sits on a river. Some kids apparently got lost last week, wandered off into the jungle. The search party found them along with the hidden temple. The people there in Scat can go ahead and tell you where this is. The way to the village is well marked, but it is through dense jungle.
I guess there's no one else in town that we could get more information from about the necklace.
Well, you could try. This is a capital city.
And ladies and gentlemen, we never leave the city.
Never leave the city.
Never leave
now
the
an
city.
urban adventure, and I've wasted the last 2 days riding.
Yep, exactly.
But I am prepared for that eventuality.
No, I was just... was it the Sultan himself who was sending us on this mission?
Yes.
Would it help to talk to the Sultan at all?
The Sultan is a very busy individual. He does not have time for courageous adventurers like yourself. Besides,
okay.
I'm certain that you guys need to get going.
He's too busy swinging, right?
Right, exactly. Okay.
I think I'm going to write in that the Sultan's like a 6-year-old.
0 level 6-year-old, easy to assassinate. Okay.
Well, no, ask Frank about punting children.
I'm happy to kick a kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, too bad Christy isn't playing tonight. He knows somebody's going to get kicked.
Yeah. No other questions?
Yeah.
Not really,
No.
no.
You
No.
guys leave the Sultan's palace, and as you do, a swarthy middle-aged individual approaches you wearing drab clothes. Oh, courageous ones, might I have a word with you?
Certainly.
This individual says, I am aware of who you are and what you are about to do, and I must caution you. The dead walk the halls of the ancient library to protect the secrets held within. I beg you to abandon this foolish quest for little to no gain for yourselves.
When you say the dead, are we talking undead? I mean, are we what sort of undead?
The dead who walk. It
Well,
has
that's
long been
specific.
rumored that when the register fell, those who were sworn to protect it still roam the halls.
Well,
Uh,
go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to ask if I could do an investigation check,
Sure.
see if this guy's wearing any kind of nomenclature, any kind of emblems, or anything like that. Secret tattoos,
Sure.
something. Okay.
Give me a check.
Okay. All right. Investigation's my jam. So, all right. 15 plus 11, 26.
Give me a religion check.
Oh, no. That's an Achilles heel.
You're welcome.
Oh, not bad, not bad. 17 plus 5, 22.
You actually notice a necklace tucked away into his drab clothing that is a religious item of regional assistance. I didn't give the deity a name, but this guy appears to be a cleric.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, if we are going to deal with undead, it's a good thing that we brought a cleric of our own along.
Who just used her channel divinity.
Well, she'll have 3 days, so she'll get it back.
Okay, cool.
Folks, how we play versus how it's written, totally separate.
Two different things.
So this guy who announces or presents himself as Core A regional shaman, begs you, do not go. You only ask to be cursed for eternity. What say you?
I think we're already cursed for eternity, so at least this way we'll get some money.
Fair enough. As he notices that his words have fallen upon deaf ears, he looks at
Uh-oh.
6, Simon, and hands you a small ceramic vial.
Ceramic vial. Okay.
Yes. He tells you to take this. It is a powerful antitoxin. There are many poisonous creatures within the jungle, and you may have need of it.
Would you like me to cast Detect Magic as a ritual on this thing?
I can identify it.
Okay.
Sure. It'll save me a spell slot. Go ahead.
It is 2 doses of an antitoxin.
Okay.
Well, actually, that'll come in handy if we get bitten by any snakes or spiders.
Okay.
I also have lesser restoration, so
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
I thank the cleric, the good cleric, and appreciate it, and do the simian bow to him. So,
Yeah.
Well, best of luck. I hope I am wrong about your situation.
we hope you are too.
You guys gather your packs. You head out. Folks at home, this was originally written as a 3-day journey to there. We've only got 2 hours, so fuck that bullshit. You go into the jungle of Dukai. There are a great many eyes upon you as you go that way. It's a less traveled merchant route because the village of Scat is a shithole. See what I did there?
Yeah.
But
Village of Scat.
yeah. So you will see some people, only traveling merchants. None of them have anything magical or value. One group, however, does catch your eye on day 2. Where did I write it? Yes.
Just wrote this yesterday, folks. Give him a little break.
Well, and I've been doing editing as well. So, okay. On day 2, you come across a young family, a man, a woman, and 2 small children. They report that they are from the village of Scat, and they are headed to the capital. They ask if you are indeed traveling to the village of Scat, since you do not look like you're from around here.
Yes, we are.
Well, be careful. Flying gorillas attacked Scat and did a significant amount of damage to the village just the other day. We ourselves are fleeing to the safety of the big city.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
Simon hits his key fob on Abe and it's like, dee dee.
So I was just going to say we got flying monkeys and undead so far.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly snakes and spiders. Okay.
Assuming these rubes are correct. By midday of day 3, you arrive at the village of Scat. It was an easy road of travel. You, in this game, didn't fight anything. Not the constrictor snakes, the tigers, the swarms of venomous vipers, etc., etc. I can say that because this thing's not going to be published till 2024, so it doesn't fucking matter. As you arrive, you discover this place lives up to its name. It is a shithole. There's thatched roofs with holes in them, dilapidated buildings, and a big river, a brown river.
Of course.
Brown River.
So it goes through, this is a small village, just a little bit bigger than a thorp. The locals see you, pay you no attention.
Don't touch the water.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I say we go on to the temple. I don't think there's anything worth doing in this town unless we want to talk to the locals and get some information.
Where again's that temple?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Things like that. Things like that, yeah.
The village elder comes up to you. He's holding a crooked staff with a lot of small animal bones on it. He looks like a dipshit. He introduces his name as Terex and says, I assume you're here from the temple from the way you guys are looking? Not all at once, please.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Did the Sultan send you, or are you treasure seekers as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
I see. Did you also want to question the children who found, or the people who found the temple?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes!
I've got my railroading hat on. He introduces you to a couple of adults and 3 small children. During the discussion, the children point out that they were attacked by flying monkeys and fled into the jungle across the Brown River. In that time, they got a little bit lost and found an immense building from old stone covered in vines. A few hours later, the adults found them and pulled them back. Some of the adults recognized this as the fabled register of Epoch and immediately sent word to the Sultan.
Any of the villagers freaked out about Simon because he's a flying monkey?
The rusty monkey?
Not the rusty monkey, the little monkey. That's Simon.
No, they don't seem to give 2 shits about it. For them, it's as common as seeing boar.
That's what they said. It wasn't monkey size. It was gorillas, right? Flying gorilla size. Okay.
Gorillas? What are you talking about?
Monkeys. Okay.
Okay.
No. What he's getting at is this report contradicts what we were told by the family.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They weren't really gorillas. Yes, question.
How big were the monkeys?
Are you talking to the kids or the adults?
Whoever saw the monkeys.
Kids, a little bit bigger than that thing.
Got it. Did you run into anything else, like things that look like corpses or anything like that?
What is a corpse?
dead people.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
And
There are a lot of monsters in the jungle, but every time we heard one, we ran.
Wise course of action. I'll just I'll just ask the directions to the temple then.
You cross the river, and we've whacked a path back to our village, says
Cool.
one of the adults. It should be fairly easy to follow. I'm not sure if the others left a trail or not.
Okay.
Okay.
How many others have passed?
Yeah.
6.
6 groups or 6 individuals?
6 individuals, well healed like yourself. Some of them look mean, and they smell weird.
Okay.
They probably smell of soap.
In this place, that would be an aroma.
Yeah. That's a thing. Okay.
Ordinarily, the adults would warn you of the piranha that inhabit the Brown River, but not going to happen right now.
Well, just for sake of simplicity, I'm going to ritualistically cast Water Walk on all 3 of us.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
How about 4 of us? No,
Oh,
Abe
yeah,
can hop.
I can
Don't
do
worry.
up to 10. So
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Water walk
So,
it is.
how long ago did they say they saw the group again?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, so they only got what about 24 to 12 to 24 hours on us or something.
Something like that. We don't have clocks here in Scat.
Scat.
We don't worry about that shit.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah, I had a whole list of Scat jokes, but you guys aren't going to be here that long.
Regular Scatman Crothers, huh?
Nice.
All right.
It's just like The Shining.
I want to shine.
Okay, so you guys cast Water Walk upon him. On the other side, you can see the machetes, not Danny Trejo, but real machetes, have seemed to have hacked way through. You see tracks in the moist soil, both coming and going. The coming, mostly bare feet, the standard residents, but you also see booted feet, such as yourself, walking that way.
So
Okay.
ironically, they're going after Scat.
Correct. They've had enough scat, and they're moving on.
Now it's time to go.
They're moving down the dirt road
Okay.
from scat,
Yeah.
the old dirt trail.
Now,
Enough of this scat talking. Let's go.
what I was going to say is, do the booted footprints head in the direction of the that we're headed in the direction of the temple? Okay,
They do indeed.
all right.
All right.
So as you follow this rudimentary trail, about an hour into it, you come across a nasty scene. There's a lot of flying insects, and there are 2 bodies. Each of the bodies seem to have been bludgeoned to death with rather significant head wounds. Do you want to inspect or continue on?
I'll inspect. Do I need to make an investigation roll?
Nope.
Okay.
Blake, or Prudence rather.
Yes.
You were about to say something.
No, I'm just waiting to see what what comes up with him. I might want. What kind of bodies are they? I guess is what my question.
Human bodies, well healed like yourself.
Adventure
Booted?
sorts.
Booted.
Ooh, okay.
Galadriel, you notice that there seems to be some small pebbles or some rubble or some rocky debris inside the head wounds, as though struck by stones.
All right. Now, do these booted footprints end at the bodies?
4 sets of booted footprints continue on.
Okay. It's possible, whatever party this was, they may have been coming after the necklace, and 2 of them got killed, and the rest just went on.
That would be how murder hobos usually handle it. After the bodies have been looted, and the bodies have been looted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Thoroughly?
Yes.
no, apparently not, because they're still wearing their boots. They didn't take the boots.
There's holes in these boots.
Ah, that's why they
Oh,
left.
okay.
And there's
Got
no
it.
gems hidden between the feet.
There wouldn't be, would there?
Not anymore. As you guys continue on your travel, it's about late afternoon, and you come to a small clearing. You can tell the jungle is wrapped around this building. Years of neglect have removed the luster and impressiveness of this mighty structure, but the walls seem to be intact. They sky high about 25 feet up into the air. The building is constructed of regional stone with worked rounded edges. The flooring you haven't seen yet. Atop the ridge are monkeys.
Flying.
Nope. You guys are in between. This building kind of wraps around like an E, so there's an egress in here. A few hundred feet away, you see a portico, and you see more monkeys there. The monkeys along the top, you will have to walk through the canyon or fly over them, but these monkeys do not have wings. They do not seem to be doing anything other than eating regional fruit and watching you.
So they look like regular, ordinary monkeys then.
Correct.
Got it.
A little bit bigger than Simon's pet.
Got it.
All
bit
right.
bigger?
A little bigger.
Now, you guys can go around the circumference of this structure, but that is going to be dense foliage, very dense foliage, with all of the jungle rat-a-tat-tats going on, da-da-da-da. I am, again, railroading you to go to the front door. But if you don't want to, you don't have to, or you can decide to fly. Either way.
I say the front door. I'm not afraid of a bunch of monkeys.
One vote, door.
Yep.
Two
Yeah.
votes.
That's fine with me.
Here comes the dung. Everybody make 2 dexterity checks as the monkeys start flinging poo at you.
Nice. Nice.
I was gonna cast Sanctuary before you.
Nice.
Wouldn't be Murder Hobo without poo flinging.
All right. Let's see.
23 on the first deck save.
13 on my first.
Ooh, 23 again.
17 on Simon's first.
And 5 on my second.
Ooh.
You look like a statue. You failed both.
19 on my second.
15 is what you needed.
I actually got nat 20s twice in a row, and I
Nice.
wasted my nat 20s
You
on
wasted
avoiding poop.
Well, that's okay. Shithead now lives up to his name as he is covered in poo. As you reach the portico, it's an old building covered with green moss and vines. The monkeys there, no bueno. Half of them go into a door to the left. Half of them go to the door on the right. You'll go up a short flight of stairs. It'll be a porch, for lack of a better term. And there are 2 teakwood doors. One to the left, one to the right. Both are in distressed condition. Some of them have holes. They're kind of tilted open. So easy to walk into, but you have to make the choice.
Can I do an investigation or survival or something to see which direction it looks like the people that may have come before us would have gone?
Wisdom.
That's-
Wisdom check.
Okay. Before I make that, I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Okay. Hell, you're a cleric. You ought to have a high wisdom.
Well, yeah, but I'm still casting guidance because it's a cantrip. So, and I needed it because that's add a D4 to that. So I add 1 to that. So that's 13 plus 4 plus 1.
2 boots go to the left, 2 boots go to the right. They have broken the cardinal rule.
Is there anything going? Just going, not coming?
Just going. Nobody seems to have exited.
Okay. I am going to then one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to sit down and read some cards.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to focus on, with the intention of collecting the necklace. I'm going to focus on the left door and perform an augury.
Okay.
And so I basically find whether that would be a successful endeavor or an unsuccessful endeavor.
Did I mention there were sigils all around these walls?
Well, that's not necessarily relevant to my question.
No. You're fine. I just remembered there's sigils on these walls. The mage Galadriel will recognize protection sigils. Your augury, kind of, i.e., you could reach it from there.
Okay, I'd like to do the same on the right door.
It would be faster.
The right door is faster, is effectively what I'm.
Correct.
Could I
The
learn more?
bones have spoken.
Yeah.
Could I learn more about the whatchamacall? Could I learn more about the sigils with an Arcana check?
It'll have to be high, but go ahead.
Well, I've got a higher
I will
Arcana.
give him guidance.
Half hour in, we've had one victim with a dual poo splattering after.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. It seems as though this place has magical protection. The walls have been fortified with some kind of transformative magic,
Okay.
i.e., likely not be breached.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will share that the right path seems to be more direct, but I believe that based on my understanding of what I read, they will eventually intersect.
Okay.
Maybe Simon should try the right door then.
Maybe Simon should.
Since it's, do you want to split the party?
No. I'm saying he should go first.
Okay, so Simon commands Abe to go up and to try the door.
Cool.
It's in bad shape. I mean, the monkeys went through it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, Abe is going to forcibly open the door.
Sure.
Just kind of.
There's a lot of termite, a lot of rot damage here, but it opens up. You said the door on the right?
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, he opens it up. It's a little bit dark inside. When I say little bit, it's dark.
Okay. All right. Simon touches the top of his headgear, and his goggles of night fall down, so he's got 60 feet of dark vision. So do I see anything?
Thick branches and vines litter the floor of this large chamber, and the tendrils climb up the shelves, where shelves upon shelves of books, scrolls, and clay tablets are present. There's a musty smell in this room, evident from possible water damage, and there's a leaf canopy above. There are tables and chairs in the center of the room, as well as a shattered globe. The foliage has been intrusive around the furniture, and there are dead bodies here.
Yikes. Okay.
There's also a door straight up to the north, and there is a door straight down to the south.
Do the footsteps stop at the dead bodies?
It's hard to tell because the tendrils and the ivy vines are so thick here. There's not much signs of passing. You would have to enter the room to check the bodies.
Oh, I sorry. I thought we did enter. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead in, and I have dark vision, so
Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. Everybody's footing is going to be a little bit iffy. It's not difficult terrain. It's just uneven.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Simon presses a button on his fob for Abe, and he's going to use one of his tinkers, so lights actually shoot from his eyes, so it's like two flash flashlights or torches that are
Okay.
searching the area.
From that, you guys get a better view of things because the dark vision can only do so much. But with the illumination, you notice that the entire far wall is nothing but shelves. The north wall and the south wall, aside from the two doors, shelves. If you look just inside the door, shelves. This place is a repository of knowledge. Books, scrolls, tablets, everywhere. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
Everybody perception check.
Gotcha.
21.
13.
16.
Galadriel and Prudence. There's something up in that canopy.
Uh-oh.
Are there like pieces of stone or like little pebbles on the ground?
Around the bodies or where you're at? Because
Just like just any kind of piece of rubble, something that weighs a few grams.
no, not really. I mean, this floor is just covered in thick, viney growth. So-
Okay, well then I'm going to pull a coin out of my pocket. I'm assuming I have a copper piece.
Sure.
Okay, and I'm going to cast light on it and throw it up.
Give me a dexterity check.
14.
Yeah, you get it all the way up and all the way down. Give me investigation check.
18.
When it reached the apex, you're pretty sure you saw movement and maybe some eyes
Okay.
all in this canopy.
I collect my money.
It's easy to find because it's lit,
Yeah.
and that will be good for a while, I believe.
Well, I extinguish it
Okay.
and pocket it again.
By this time, Simon, you will also hear the rustling.
So how far? What can I get an idea of the size of this room?
Yes, this room is 50 by 40, 50 wide, or 40 wide, 50 long. The ceiling is 25 feet up. The canopy, about 20 feet up. Now, you can see parts of the ceiling,
Right.
and there's murals on it. A lot of it's obscured, but it's all very nice.
And
or
how
used to be.
far into the room are these corpses?
Right in this dead center.
Okay. Okay.
Simon's gonna do a perception check in the direction of the rustling.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that was a net one.
All you can hear is the whirling, buzzing sound of that stupid Abe.
Got it. Yeah, I'll just do a little adjustment check on aim. So yeah.
Roll a d20. Let's see if you can break him.
Oh, not with a 17, I guess.
You have angered Abe, and he goes insane and begins to attack.
It's Amy from Congo.
Yeah. Other than the musty smell and the prying eyes above, and the two dead bodies, nothing seems to be amiss. I mean, the broken globe, it's been broken for a while.
Yeah.
I want to mend the globe.
Go over to it.
I will.
Okay. As you do, more rustling from above.
Same. Is that a can? Yeah, that's a cantrip for you, right?
How far in am I into the room am I to get to the globe?
Yeah, about 20 feet, close to the middle of the room.
Close to the bodies.
Yep.
Okay. And it ends up being a globe of
The general continent.
okay.
An old view. Think Columbus map.
Okay. So there's sea serpents in the water.
Correct. Sea serpents and griffins.
Yeah. Well, since I'm already over here, I'm going to loot the bodies.
The bodies do have some stuff on it. They each have backpacks with basic gear similar to what you have. Roll me 2 D100s, please.
Ooh.
Let's see if this backpack's got
That's
jets.
a 64
Okay.
and a 50.
So you have 114 gold pieces.
Okay.
Nice.
Some of them are
Jeez.
gold. Some of that will be small semi-precious gems for easy potability. You still hear the rustling above. You can kind of see eyes as the Abe's flashlights go around.
In their packs was their rope.
Sure.
Okay, because I'd like to collect their ropes as well.
Sure. Yeah. Everything you had leaving, they got. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's just duplicating your stuff. But by all means, if you want to do that, I have no problem with that. You also notice, since you're over there looting their body, cranial damage.
Yeah, that was gonna be my
Instead of
question.
rocks, it looks like clay. Looking down amongst the tendrils, you notice several shattered
Clay pots.
cuneiform tablets,
Oh, okay.
which
Okay.
you can see throughout the room.
Are they intact or have they been shattered?
Oh, they hit the skull. Those things are
They hit
shattered.
the skull.
Now the
Is-
ones around here, yeah, they're all intact.
Okay. Okay. What would it be to try to read the tablets?
Sure. Take your pick. You got tablets, you got scrolls, and you got books.
Okay, would it be Arcana, History, or
Arcana.
Arcana?
So if
Okay.
you three are going to do that, tell me what you want to look at, and roll your Arcana.
Okay,
And if
I'm
you
gonna
want to just guard, that's fine too.
look at a tablet. Let's see. Does a 17 get me anything?
Yeah, this is a tablet about a goddess named Hera. You were looking at a tablet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole lot of detail because they're smaller, and if you flip it over, it goes on, but it's simply a one-page account of this goddess of Hera.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of information. It's from faraway land, something called greasy or oil or something like that.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
I want to mend the broken tablets
Okay.
and take a look at those.
Arcana, there are 2 of them.
Okay. The one that's a 3, that's so I have an 8 and a 21.
8, when you mended it, it didn't mesh real well, so you can't really read it. The other one's a little bit more common. It goes ahead and describes some kind of religious rite where you're a cannibal, you're eating the body of something
Okay.
and drinking the blood. It's weird. It's like
Ah.
Christian cuneiform.
Yikes.
What I was
No,
going to
it's about the Eucharist.
I'm going to
Nice.
start looking at some of these scrolls.
Okay.
Mhm.
The years have not been kind to him, so you will have to be careful. So any scroll you'll handle, you're going to need to roll a d20.
Okay, well, I rolled an 11 on my Arcanist check.
Okay.
And a 13 on my 20.
The scroll is mostly intact. This goes ahead and describes the religious figure. You can't really make out the name, but they have 6 hands. There's a crude drawing, and it's a blue person.
Got it.
Also, everybody hears more rustling. And maybe a...
Oh.
But so far, whatever's up
Monkey.
there, not fucking with you.
Okay. All right.
You guys can continue to look around at these things, but for every successful Arcana check, you're going to learn about Odin. You're going to learn about Native American gods, Aztec gods, Australian gods, shit like that. Everything in this area,
Mm-hmm.
religion.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Got it.
Maybe we should.
just to not railroad everyone, I will say that I already know all of this information and just.
Yeah, I think we should move
Yeah.
on before whatever's rustling up there decides to attack us.
Normally, Prudence would just leave you all here, and
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Move along. Move
North
along.
is a door. South is a door.
and south is the direction we came.
Yes. So you're. Remember those claws? You're circling around like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like a sideways E, but
Yeah.
then these arms curl in.
Got it. Why don't we just head north then?
This door is a little bit better. It's made of bamboo. It seems to be a little bit more intact as you look at it. It's got a simplistic latch to it. Nothing strange about it. But when you try and open it, I'm going to need...
I don't try and open it. I want to detect traps.
Okay, go ahead. Is that your
And I
spell?
rolled a 20.
Okay. No traps.
Now, does it look like this one has been opened? Like,
No.
are there scuff marks? There's no scuff marks on the ground. So whatever killed those people was probably killed them in that room.
Yep, that would be
Okay.
a safe guess.
Okay. Okay, now we'll open it.
Now you hear a lot of chittering from above. Still, nothing has gathered enough ire. As you do, I'm going to need a strength check for whoever opens it because it is kind of wedged. Possible
let's
water
not
damage.
Make it
I have a 10 strength. Why don't we have Abe open it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have an 8 strength, so yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I should
All
have
right.
done strength checks on all you guys.
Nice. All right. Yeah, we'll get the defender to to open it. Abe has a strength of 14 strength, so a +2.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Roll it. Let's see. That's gonna be 13 plus 2, 15.
Good enough. The door begrudgingly opens in pushing in. Inside this room, still no light, but your dark vision will go ahead and show you things. Everybody give me a medicine check.
$20.
16.
13.
Simon's not positive, but Prudence and Galadrin is. This looks like a infirmary, maybe. It's got 4 beds. There are sheets atop these beds, but they are somewhat disheveled.
Now, they're not like covering corpses. They're like flat sheets, right?
There's something underneath the sheets.
Okay.
The sheets in their appearance, I mean, do they appear to be old and ancient or
Several decades old, about the time when this place was lost.
okay? Stained, like
There is some
bodily
staining.
fluids? Okay.
No, more like a Shroud of Turin.
Oh, okay.
Blood is a bodily fluid.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Abe turns on the black light. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this was their sex pit. Now Abe is blind for the rest of the day.
I have to say, we can see that from the International Space Station.
Jesus Christ! What the hell is going on in here? There's Snicker bar wrappers and just blinding light.
And rubber chickens.
That's right. Some kind of missile weapons, some rounded projectiles. I'm not sure what's going on.
No. Those are wands. Those are wands.
They're
Oh,
wands.
they're
Yeah.
too short to be wands. They're wand tips.
Of
This is a ballista
vibration.
tip. But it's rounded. No, this looks like an infirmary. There are 4 beds here. Each has a Shroud of Turin on it. And there's also water near the back wall, and there are some blanched tendrils that have seeped in through here, and they're starting to climb up the walls. The mosaic, or not mosaic, the frescoes on this wall will give an appearance of a healing motif, leading you to confirm your suspicions that this was the infirmary.
I suggest the cleric examines the bodies under the sheets.
As Prudence is thrown underneath the bus.
Simon stands up. I second that motion.
Do you want to pull the sheets away? They're very flat, but there's some stuff under there.
Okay, well, I'll slowly pull it away then. I don't want to disturb anything that's unduly.
You can tell that for some reason there are bones here, but they are very brittle. Some of them are not in any good condition. So from the general layout of the bones and the Shroud of Turin appearance, it appears as though somebody died here and they were covered with a sheet, and they've just disintegrated in the wretched hygiene of the jungle.
Gotcha.
Well, as long as they're not coming to life and attacking us, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Some of the bones are missing, so yeah, even if they were animated skeletons, they would not be able to walk.
Okay, so I guess I will methodically do that on all of them.
Pretty much the same thing. There are no medical instruments here. There are no old potion vials. There are nothing. It's just these tables.
And they're all completely bones.
Well, mostly bones.
Is there an intact skull?
Completely intact? No.
Well, with a jaw and an upper.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you the mandible.
Okay, so I'm going to speak with the dead.
Okay. Is there a limit on how long they've been dead?
No, that's why I asked. They just have to have a mouth.
Sure. I'll give you a mouth.
Sure do have a pretty mouth.
Right?
It's got a Snickers bar wrapper in one of them. What would you like to ask the dead?
Okay, so hang on. I'm trying to see how many questions I get.
Answer these questions 3.
Up to 5.
What is your favorite color?
I get 5 questions.
Winning Powerball numbers.
Yeah. So, first one will be what brought them to this place.
A strange malady sundered this domain.
That's what brought them here?
What brought them here? Yes.
That's what I asked, yeah.
Yeah, because they're in the infirmary.
Okay.
They got sick.
Yeah. Where are they originally from?
He spouts some kind of weird place that you guys have no idea. Probably a small village like Scat. This one might have been Sphincter.
Okay. Okay. You guys have any suggestions?
Question 3. No, I do not.
That's it.
You could ask them if they know where the necklace is.
Yeah, I'll ask them if they've heard of this necklace of whatever it was. I'll describe the necklace instead of you referring to it as an item. And ask if they've seen that if they've seen that.
The cursed item is in the temple.
Okay.
And
ask them how to get to the temple.
And we're in the temple, I'm assuming. Like what? Or is
Is that what you ask?
Well, no. I want to know what they mean by temple.
Ask.
This temple or another temple?
Question number 4.
I guess I'll elaborate. Is there an inner temple that they're referring to, or is this the temple?
The temple to the south.
The temple to the south, and we're in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The temple to the south.
Maybe you should ask if they know if we're what other dangers we might encounter in this temple.
How about asking them how did they die?
We could do that one.
I'm assuming from the sickness. I think that's a wasted question. But
Okay.
I'm going to. What is there a room connected to this?
There are no doors exiting this room save the one that you came through.
So this is a dead end, effectively.
Correct.
I'm going to ask them.
There's no
what is
surgery
through-
suite.
I'm going to ask what's through the. Like what we will encounter if we because so when we came into the temple we went right and instead of going left, right?
Correct.
I'm going to ask them what we would encounter if we were to go left.
The scriptorium lies to the left.
The scriptorium isn't the room that we went through to get
You've
here.
asked 5 questions.
Okay. Well,
you
no,
entered the portico and you came into the religious wing library, and
Okay.
then you are in the infirmary.
Okay. Okay. I was making sure you understood what I was asking. Okay. Yeah.
And that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a scriptorium to the left.
Okay. Okay.
I say to expedite matters, let's just go back to the scriptorium and then go to the south if the temple's to the south.
Right. Because I'm wondering. Yeah. Because. Yeah. Well, we have to go to the south. Yeah. Because we've hit a dead end.
Right.
Yeah. So okay. No, and there's nothing salvageable, nothing else of interest here.
I would almost say it's a morgue as opposed to an infirmary.
Okay.
Canubic jars or anything like that present?
Nope.
No.
Now there is the water.
And the tendrils coming through it.
Yep.
Now, is the water like falling down from the ceiling or
Rising up from the floor.
it's rising up from the floor?
Whoa. Okay. Water flows up.
Now, is the ground solid?
For the most part, everything in here, I believe, is flagstone, except for one area that you haven't found. But it's all flagstone. Again, think of it as a Thai Vietnamese temple, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
It relatively good. I mean, it's in good shape, but it has some damage to it. It's a fixer-upper.
The handyman's special.
That's right.
Welcome to Flip This Temple.
That's right. Tom Silva's in here going, nothing's plumb in this place.
Nothing's plumb.
We're going to have to tear it all out, start over.
Ending on everything.
So there you go. You are in the
Got
infirmary
it.
/ morgue.
Well, I'm going to. So if I get close to, and it's spouting up from the bottom.
Kind of bubbling, but not at a very great pace. It's not like you're in any danger of flooding this room. It's kind of like an underground spring has broken through and just kind of.
Oh, just kind of percolating.
Yeah. So, and that's where the blanched tendrils come from. There's fissures in the ground, so nature finds a way.
Yeah. I'll wash some of the shit off of me.
D12 against me.
Uh-oh. Is that a skill check?
What was it?
10.
I got a 1. The water's a little bit cool, and it helps erase the monkey poo.
That was my intention. Good.
And you see a single bubble as you're washing your clothes.
I'm gonna suggest that we smash the ground there.
Sure, flood this place.
Nice.
Master Carpenter drills through the water main.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Nice, Master Carpenter.
no, I guess it really doesn't. Well, I have water walk, so we won't drown. But no,
The
I
water
guess,
elemental will just beat the shit out of you.
yeah. I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess we're looking for the necklace. So yeah, let's. I don't do that.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just head back to the main room.
You get back into the religious wing of the library. You still have the door to the south, or you can go out to the portico.
The monkeys are still.
The flying monkeys are still above in the canopy and not bothering you at this time.
And
I say we take. I was just going to suggest the door to the south.
right, but what I'm curious about is we encountered a dead end and dead people.
Okay.
Good point.
Good point.
Something that we've passed killed these people.
Unless it came through the door to the south.
Well, there were only footprints entering.
Oh, that's true. It's true.
Now, I guess it's a possibility that something just fell.
Or they
that
turned on each other.
Yeah.
Or that something came
And
from outside and killed these people and then left.
Well, again, it would have to be something flying, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to continue on to the scriptorium, but being conscientious of the fact that I think we've missed something.
Okay, so skipping the southern door and going to the scriptorium.
I thought that was the southern door.
I think, unless I got it wrong, you asked what would we have found if we went left instead of right. Or did I make a mistake on that?
Right, but I thought there was only left or right.
Portico, left or right,
We entered through the portico, though, right?
to the right door.
No, but
You guys went up to the portico, door to the left, door to the right, 2 footprints that way, 2 footprints that way. You went right, religious wing,
right,
and the infirmary.
right. So south is to the left.
South is south.
Down.
Am I
Left
the
is
only
west.
one here, guys?
Here you go.
what I think he's saying is we have to
Portico.
go back. Yeah,
You guys went here.
here. Okay.
Right.
Somewhere over here is probably the scriptorium.
Oh no! What I was mistaken about. I asked when we entered the religious text room. I asked if you said that there was one entrance and one exit. There's more than one.
In the library part, door to the north, door to the south. You came in on the west.
Okay, I asked if we came in from the bottom.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
came
No,
up
okay.
here into the portico. In here, you got a
was
door
unaware that
there.
there was,
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, I guess if we're holding that up, I would suggest that we go to room 7 then.
South.
Yeah,
South.
I did not realize that there was a southern exposure in the script in the.
Sure. I believe at the door there's a small set of stairs in the finished, and I didn't print out the finished map. So there's an elevated section of stairs that go up to the door. Above the door, carved into the stone, is a warning. Everybody give me intelligence checks. Unless you can read foreign languages.
I can read a bunch of foreign languages.
I can read Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and Primordial.
Nope. Prudence, you can have advantage on your roll.
Okay.
rolled-
Go ahead.
So
16.
That's a 19 with advantage.
Simon?
Okay. 25.
All 3 of you can pretty much make out ye who enter, beware of the curse.
Okay.
Okay.
The door handle is made of bronze, and it appears to be, for lack of a better term, a demon head with a forked tongue spouting off of it. It looks very ominous, shall we say.
And this is like the only piece of metal that we found in here.
Correct.
Okay. Got it. Investigation check on the handle, the latch, and all that. Basically check for traps and stuff
Sure.
like that.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Yeah, 17 plus 11, 28.
You don't think it's trap, but it looks scary as shit.
Scary as shit. Okay. Phew. All right. La 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 la. Well, Clark, that would be a good time to detect magic, wouldn't you think?
She does not have detect magic.
Oh,
Hold on.
Has identify, not detect magic.
I have detect magic. Can I cast it ritually, or do I have to just spend a spell slot?
I mean, I don't think we're in a hurry if we want to
Yeah,
cast
you got 10 minutes if you want it.
Detect magic ritually.
Okay. 3 items glow. 2 on the eastern wall, 1 on the western wall. The door itself does not glow.
Okay.
But that means that there are magic scrolls in this room.
Or tablets.
Yeah.
Should we try to examine them, see if there's anything we can use?
You're the only one that can tell which ones they are, because you're the only one that sees blue.
Okay. I'll examine the items then that glow.
There's a tome, a tablet, and a scroll.
I'll start with the scroll.
The scroll is a protection from lycanthropes.
Okay.
For sake of story, we'll just say that I'm identifying those as he's handing them.
Fair enough, because you would have to identify the last 2. The scroll itself is pretty straightforward.
Oh, it has a title.
It has a title. Beware the lycanthrope. But the other 2, not so much. But if you're going to identify them, that's fine. Which one do you want next?
The tablet.
The tablet is weird. It is, of course, religious in nature. And according to Prudence, it looks like you can call on the power of a deity for aid. But she will not recognize the deity as being good or evil.
I can't get a check?
Nope. For game purposes, no.
No. This is the fuck around and find out spell.
Check, but that's fine.
Yeah, this is an ancient deity, so.
No, I still think the knowledge cleric could get a religion check, but that's fine.
The tome?
Yes, please.
Give me a D6.
Okay. Two.
Prudence, you can tell that this book is a tome of dexterous action. You believe if you read this expansive book, plus or minus 30 days, you might be able to gain, or whoever reads it might be able to gain a point of dexterity permanently. So it will take 30 days.
So can't just sit down and...
Yeah, we'll just sit down and read
if you want to wait 30 days and 2 days, the military's going to come in here and clean up this fucking mess, probably with fire.
Read it aloud. Yeah. Read it aloud.
It's a group project. So there you go. You got 3 things that are magical in nature. 2 of them are fairly straightforward. The other one is a crapshoot. Because why not? Why would I make it easy on you fuckers?
Okay, well now we found the magic items, maybe we should head to the door to the south.
You already are, because you see it over the lintel that beware of the curse, those who enter.
Over the yental.
It's Barbara Streisand.
Streisand. Papa, can you hear me? I mean, do we want to try this handle?
Sure.
Who wants to try the handle?
Does it look like a strong door?
Oh yeah. This is a door.
Abe.
Okay. All right.
You pussies.
This is what I made him for.
Well, no, I just know that if I go there, I'm going to be doing Midvale School for the Gifted.
That's right.
All right. Yeah, Abe's gonna try to do the school fail. No, never mind. He's gonna try it. He's gonna try the door.
Is he turning the handle or just push it on the door?
He's trying to handle.
As he turns the handle, everybody hears a hiss and a vapor comes out from his hand. I will take Constitution checks from everybody. Or, I'm sorry, Constitution saves.
Can I activate the Iron Stone as a reaction?
D12 against me.
Okay.
10.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, 12. 12.
You can activate the Ioun Stone. What is yours, Galadriel?
I rolled a 9, so I'm screwed.
Not as screwed as Prudence is. The Vapas. The Vapas come over you. You turn to start and hack and choke. Each one of you is going to take D10 hit points, toxic damage.
Okay.
That is a 7 for Prudence and a 7 for Galadriel. You will be at disadvantage on all of your attacks for the next 6 hours.
Ooh.
Physical attacks.
Okay.
The vapor does not last very long at all. It dissipates rather quickly, but the monkeys have taken offense at this since you fumigated the room. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
Is my initiative roll at disadvantage as well?
Nope, just attack rolls.
Okay, 13 for Simon. And Abe. That one goes right after the other.
17.
17.
12. I'm going last.
No, I'm going last. Prudence, you are up first. 6 flying monkeys descend upon you. 2 for each of you.
Okay. Were any of them close enough to be affected by the gas?
No, the gas is already dissipated.
Okay.
Anything that's been affected, still up in the canopy.
Okay.
That's why there's only 6 and not 12. I took pity on you fuckers.
Gotcha. Well, since we're getting ready to go through this door,
Mm-hmm.
and since there's 6 of them and we're all grouped together, Prudence casts Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
So within a 15-foot radius for the next 10 minutes, I need... since this is the first time that they're doing it... I'm trying to see what the save is here. Wisdom. I need a Wisdom 15.
I don't think so. I don't think they get a wisdom bonus. Man, I got a lot of shit in here.
Mhm.
Actually, it's a detraction of 2. They fail.
Okay. So how
A
many of them?
scream is heard.
How many of them are within 15 feet?
All of them will be.
Okay, then they're all going to take 16 radiant damage.
Okay.
As-
A scream
as-
is heard out on the portico. The winged monkeys drop like flies.
Oh, okay.
All 6 of them.
Oh.
They're a challenge quarter. There's a reason I have a lot of low challenge rating in here. Motherfuckers might want to keep big spells. Hint.
But in addition to that, we hear a scream from
The portico area.
the main entrance.
Let's qualify that scream. Like a scream in pain, scream in rage.
Human pain.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Maybe we should go investigate.
Yeah, let's go investigate. My Spirit Guardians last for 10 minutes, so while I got that going, let's go.
Who is first out the door?
Abe.
Abe. Can he telepathically tell you what the hell's going on or anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a body on the steps.
Okay. All right.
head.
I'll relay that to the
No head.
party. There is a body on the steps up ahead.
Without a head.
Without a head.
Without a head.
A head without a head.
Head without a...
But there are no aggressors.
Footprints in the dust.
Tendrils. You still see footprints and a scuff mark like the body was thrown out from the left entrance.
Okay.
Should we continue the way we were going, or should we check out the left entrance in case that's...
Let's continue the way we were going.
So
Okay.
go back inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if there's something in there, I don't want to burn my spirit guardians.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go back to the door. Does Abe
Yeah,
want to try and turn the doorknob again?
Yeah, I'll
Do-
turn it again. I'm
Do
assuming.
we
it
want to?
won't-
Well, the iron stone's on, so Simon's all good. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and try the door again.
The latch works this time, and the door opens. The rest of the flying monkey colony chitters loudly, but none
Uh-oh.
appear.
Okay. All right.
Shards of clay tablets are being flung at you.
Oh no.
I'll say 2 each, and they aren't very good at hitting you. 17 and a 4. Plus 3. So dirty 20 on prudence. I think that's a 10 and an 8. So Galadriel missed. And 6 and 2. So only prudence takes a hit for 1 hit point of damage.
Okay, 1.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really weird that these creatures aren't doing more damage and die easy. Probably means nothing that the BBG is close.
Probably not. Probably not.
Because I've never used this BBG before, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the door opens, and it's an elevated room, and it is covered in red and black mosaics with white inlays. The white are words.
Can I see if I recognize any of this?
It's all in common.
Okay, what's it say?
A parable of knowledge. For those who seek it, it is easy to find. For those who ignore it, it is destined to hurt them. And there is a demonic-looking creature wearing a silver and red necklace. Silver
Uh-oh.
with garnet inlays.
Does it look like the demon that was on the knob?
It sure
handle?
does. And then there are 2 doors. One to your left, which would be east. One to your right, which would be west.
Now, is this an actual demon or is it an effigy or
It's an
something
effigy.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inlaid mosaic.
Okay.
And does the necklace on the demon look like the one we're after?
Certainly meets the criteria. It's very elongated, silver setting, and red stones.
Okay.
Who has the box?
What's in the box?
No. Who has the box that the magistrate gave us?
I think Simon has it.
Okay. Well, I would like it, and I'd like to just go collect the necklace.
I mean, is it?
Well,
Okay.
this is like a mosaic, so it's not.
It's
the
a
real
mosaic, so
necklace.
it's set in, so it's not actually the statue with the
Yeah.
necklace on it.
I thought this necklace was recently taken into this temple.
No.
Oh.
I'm glad you think that.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, Prudence, this is just a mosaic. So it's not a statue with the image.
I'd still like to try and reach out for it.
Sure. Yeah, you can pry open the stones that make up this mosaic. You can deface the temple antechamber.
Well, no,
Or I'm thinking he's just trying to reach for it to see if something materializes or something.
pretty much, yeah. Because
it's
it
on
said
the floor.
if I'm seeking it, so basically, I'm under the impression from the thing around the room is don't ignore this picture.
Sure. Yeah, it's a riddle. But yeah, you reach for it. The flooring is smooth. It's got some dust on it, but other than that, you can trace your fingertips in it. But nothing materializes like your Hogwarts or anything. So it's just a simple mosaic.
We need the mother from the Glass Onion just to give out the answers for everything. It's a pictogram. So, oh my God. Okay.
I love Jackie Hoffman.
All right. So Simon reflects on the the passage that's there acknowledges the mosaic, but I'm going to investigate this, see if there is anything out of place, like a stone or some kind of indentation, something that may look like a button, a button to push.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. All right. It's like that movie Penguins. It's a button. Okay. That is 19.
Well, no buttons.
Nope.
Just the
Okay.
door to the left, door to the right.
Okay. And I relay that to the gents. There is no activating devices here. So
And
Why don't we just head left then?
I mean, I was going to say, is there any distinction between the doors?
There is. The door to the left are 2 doors.
mm-hmm.
Door to the right, single door.
Okay. 2 doors like in French doors
Like a double
or
door? Yeah.
okay.
The French doors have brass knobs on them in the shape of the demon. The demon head.
Okay. And the other?
Wooden simple latch.
Okay. Well, we know what.
I would like to retreat to the other room and have Simon touch the or not Abe.
Abe? Okay, thanks.
Or
Yeah.
Simon, because he's got the Ioun stone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what. If as a reaction, Abe will use jump if there's any danger. But
Abe Van
yeah,
Halen.
Abe Van Halen. Okay, so he's gonna. Abe is gonna. Simon commands Abe to try the double doors while we cautiously work our way around to the simple wooden latch door.
Sure. Directly across from the door.
I was going to say,
exactly.
I'm not in that room.
If you go back out, the monkeys are going to fling shit at you.
I'm at the precipice. I'm at the doorway.
Okay.
Standing on the precipice.
At disadvantage. Double 5s. So, yeah, they can't seem to get a bearing on you. Abe reaches out. And the doors open inward.
Okay.
No hissing, no noise.
Any visibility?
No.
Okay.
Dark room.
All right.
Maybe Abe should use his flashlights.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll hit the key fob and the flashlights will go on.
You guys are kind of doing this. The room itself is about 40 feet deep, and you can't really tell the width from this direction. Maybe a dais, maybe a throne, maybe it's a statue. You aren't really sure. Shrouded in darkness. Can't really tell, but there's something in there.
Okay. All right.
Rock me on the dais.
Yeah. All right. There's something in that one. So, I mean, do we want to try the simple latch?
I would like to have a barrier between whatever's on the other side of that and this. I say let's do one at a time.
Okay. All right. Do we want to go in and investigate the one that we just opened, or have Abe investigate it, or?
Well, I think
whatever.
someone should investigate it.
I got about 1 minute of Spirit Guardians left. Screw it, I'll charge in.
Okay, I was about to say, are we going to do rock, paper, scissors, Spock lizard, or something? I don't know. So.
Prudence charges in as you reach the portal. Every 10 feet there are braziers. They burst into a bluish-green flame on either side. This illumination goes ahead and allows you to see. There's a slight elevation, maybe a semicircle. There is a strange, almost demonic-looking statue but in front of it is a throne, and there sits a cuddly little panda. And it's gnawing on the necklace. Now, Prudence charged in, so she
Right.
needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, so none of that activated for a mechanical. It's only a person, right?
Once somebody entered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 6 dirty 20, and I have advantage if it's a charm or sleep effect.
It is not.
Okay.
So, the dirty 20, nothing seems to happen. And the panda doesn't give two shits about you. It just keeps.
Aw. But
Okay.
it's the necklace, right? Or seems to be.
Seems to be the necklace. This
Does
seems
any-
to be a temple.
Does anyone have charm animal?
Well, what I'm oh,
I'll say you're about 15 feet away from the raised dais because
I was about to say, I'm like, I think I hit it with my spirit guardians.
Oh, great! You just pissed off the panda.
Okay. Do you need to hit it or
No, it needs to make a wisdom 15 save.
Okay.
Oh man.
It's a little bit tough to describe, but as the spirit guardians swarm, the panda spits out the thing, and the spirit guardians dissipate.
Okay.
Now, as far as I know, only Prudence is inside the room. Is that the case?
Yeah, that's the case.
Okay. Prudence, inside your head, you hear, "Oh, that's cute." But the panda does not move its mouth. It's just kind of like this. Galadriel and Simon, you do not hear this message.
Okay. Okay.
But the panda's still sitting on the throne, kind of doing what pandas do, just kind of leaning over and just dicking around. So, Prudence, is it the panda talking to you or is it the statue? You don't really know at this point because you're still 15 feet away.
Right, but now the necklace is on the ground.
No, it was wrapped around it.
Okay.
It's wrapped around it and it's eating
Okay.
it. It's not damaged or anything.
Well, no,
just kind of
I
a
was
chew
thinking
toy.
in order to do that, he had dropped it. I was just going to go pick it up.
Yeah, no, it's so long that it just hangs around its neck.
Okay.
Maybe it's holding its toes and rocking. It's a very cute panda.
Aw.
I wonder if that panda's really a panda.
Oh, yeah, can I take a look behind, like observe the statue a little bit closer?
It's definitely what's on those goddamn bronze handles. And then, poof, 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 those blue-green brazers
Go out?
go out.
Oh.
Your dark vision will see the panda rolls off the throne and goes around behind it,
Behind me?
behind the
Behind.
throne.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah.
it's your vision's obscured by the stone throne.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Galadriel and Simon, you just want to shut the door and say, "Fuck Prudence."
Yeah,
and
fuck it.
Panda."
We didn't find
Go
necklace.
get a ray.
Bye. Go get a ray. No. Simon will make his approach to join Prudence with Abe in tow.
So will Galadriel.
All four of you are inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
Perception check.
Perception.
Dirty 20.
26.
Okay. That is 12 for Abe because Abe's got a perception, and only a 9 for Simon.
Simon doesn't hear it. Everybody else does. There's noise at the doorway.
Does it sound like monkey chatter or?
It does not.
Does it sound like doors closing?
Sounds like the handles are being dicked with.
Hmm.
I didn't realize that we closed the door when we came in.
You didn't.
Okay.
This is the door to the temple, the double doors to the temple.
Right.
I spin around and see if I
Yeah.
can see what it is.
You see this beautiful woman, although she looks like she's from Star Trek because she's half black and half white. And she smiles and pulls the door shut. Inside, poof, 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 poof. Blue-green lights back. Ain't no panda in here. Just the statue that doesn't move.
Wait, and you said the woman was black and white?
Mhm.
And the panda is nowhere in sight?
Nope. And as you look at these doors, the beautiful black and white woman comes through. Everybody roll initiative.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Holy shit.
Roll again.
Okay. I rolled a 20 plus 3 for, we'll say that's Simon, and a 13 for Abe.
22.
I'd like to roll a 1.
I'd like to roll a 1.
I want to lose. I want to lose initiative.
Fair enough. You can sit on
Okay.
your thumbs. I'll give you that. Simon's first, 23. This woman, scantily clad, half black, half white. Maybe she's even Harlequin. Black, black, white, white. Very beautiful. She's got the black and white hair intertwined in a braid. You aren't really sure. She doesn't look like the statue of the bronze handles, though.
Arcana check. Is it described in that tablet that Simon read about the goddess? Hera, or whatever her name is.
No?
Nope.
For the record, I'm still facing the statue.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I am going to hold my action since it has not been aggressive and attempt to communicate with it in common.
Hi.
Hi, pretty much, yeah.
What do you say to it?
Yes, esteemed temple guardian, I presume. We come here seeking a talisman.
Fair enough. 22, Galadriel.
On true murder hobo fashion, I'm casting mage armor.
Fair enough. Abe.
Abe stands by, holds his action with a reaction to deflect.
Okay. The beautiful woman approaches. You seek the necklace of power, do you? And kind of just slides her hand along your chin. You're going to need to give me a wisdom save.
Okay, my little monkey chin. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wisdom save. Ooh, okay. 17 plus 2, 19.
You feel at peace with her caressing your chin. Prudence, as you continue to keep an eye on this statue, the blue-green flames flicker in the gemstone eyes. But you don't think it's moving. You think it's just the light dancing.
Question.
Yes.
I do have a question, Frank. Hate to interrupt.
Sure.
What color was the hand that she touched Simon with?
Odd black, even white.
Okay.
Even white.
Okay.
It was
All
her
right.
white hand. Elmer
Nice.
Fudd touched you with her white hand.
She's not wearing
I
the
touch a
necklace now.
white hand.
Not wearing the necklace like the panda was, is she?
No, the necklace doesn't seem to be anywhere in this place now.
I want to go look behind the throne.
Fair enough. You go back there, and you see what can best be described as a niche with kind of a gold piece size circle in the back.
In the back of the throne?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
I want to put a gold piece in it.
Okay, fair enough. Round 2. Simon.
Nice. Yes.
and
Okay.
and depress.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Um uh in reverence to this temple guardian, yes, I will ask her if we may obtain the talisman that we seek, or is it meant to only sow chaos and woe?
Galadriel.
I'm going to wait and see what happens with what Simon's doing.
Action held. Abe.
Abe still stands at the ready to deflect.
Okay, fair enough. She continues to caress your chin very slowly, and she goes, "You seek the necklace of knowledge?"
Uh, yes, we do.
Wham! Punches you and kicks Galadriel. So, let's see if she-
Okay, so Abe's gonna try to deflect. That was his action.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, all right. Let's see. Let me get to Abe real quick. Deflect attack. Okay, defender
He's
imposes.
deflecting yours, not Galadriel's, correct?
Right,
Okay,
right.
fair
Defender
enough.
imposes disadvantage on an attack roll for one creature, 5 feet of it.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Double nickel, miss to you.
Okay.
The disadvantage does not reflect onto Galadriel, though, correct?
No. It's just for Simon.
6. So 14 does not hit Galadriel, I assume.
No, now that with my mage armor up, it does not.
Fair enough. Galadriel, you held your action. You may now go if you wish, or we will move to prudence.
I'm going to firebolt.
Fair enough.
Am I at disadvantage?
Yes, for 6 hours.
Okay.
Oh, no. This is a spell, so no. It's only physical attacks.
Oh, sweet. 16 with a firebolt.
Nope.
Okay.
Rings off her chest. Prudence, as you put the gold piece in and you push on it, 2 stones just freaking crush this thing, and your gold piece is now a little sliver, and it drops in, and you hear a click.
Behind me, or
In this square. So you got the gold piece thing here, and now you can kind of see an outline of like a drawer.
of a drawer?
He fed the vending machine.
Pretty much. Your Amazon order is ready for you to pick up.
I'm going to attempt to open it.
Give me a D20 roll straight up, not at disadvantage.
20.
Yeah. You kind of you haven't trimmed your nails in a while, so you start to pull it open. It's very begrudging, especially with your shit strength. But you start to open it, and you will see gold and jewels within. Round 3. Simon.
Yes. So, yep, that was an aggressive attack. So, yeah, with that, Simon is going to yeah, he is going to attack with a firebolt.
Sure.
Okay.
Not a
So
melee
he
attack, so not at well, you didn't have that effect anyway. So okay, go ahead.
okay.
17 is your AC for this chick.
Oh, okay. 17 plus 8, 25.
Yep, you hit.
Okay. That is 11 points fire damage, but at my level, I get 2 firebolt
Okay, go ahead.
attacks. Okay. 11 plus 8, 19 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. This time it is 15 points fire damage.
So 26.
Mhm.
Okay. Galadriel, you're up. She almost drop kicked you in the face.
I'm gonna cast magic missile, but at level 3,
Yeah,
so that I create 5 missiles.
sure.
So do I just roll 5d4 then?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it will be full damage on that one.
Okay. And let me see. That's it's a total of 14.
You don't add anything to that? You don't add a +1 or anything?
Plus
Oh,
one.
I figured it all in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Panda Express chick is again going to try and punch you guys out.
Okay.
Is the disadvantage over?
Yeah, it's per round.
Gotcha.
So
6 again, +8. Galadriel, 9 +8, 17.
That hits.
God, this is where it hurts. So D6 + 5, 4 + 5, 9 bludgeoning, psychic damage. Prepare to be a moron. 2, 3, 4. Psychic damage is. Oh, fuck. 2 8s and 2 7s. 30 points. Best roll of the night. Holy shit.
shit.
So does that go off my hit points?
Yes. And
I'm
it's
at negative
psychic.
10.
Wow.
Holy wow.
You're 6th level. How do you have such shit rolls?
I don't know. It just says hit points 36.
So you're a wizard, so you should have. Okay. Wow. Okay. Galadriel falls. Next up is Abe.
Okay.
You've got
Abe.
healing potions.
Well, this is Abe. This is not Simon. This is Abe. This is
Okay.
the defender.
Your
Okay.
fault, Galadriel.
Crap. Okay.
I did not expect that.
Yeah, I did not expect that either. Okay. Fuck. When is Simon's rotation in this?
After Prudence.
I thought
After-
Simon was at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon's at the-
first,
at the top.
Galadriel second, Abe third, and Prudence last.
Well, yeah, Abe should be able to administer a potion. So yeah, so Abe's gonna use his movement and administer a potion of healing.
And I actually went out of order because it should have been Abe first.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, Abe will use his movement and action to deliver a potion of one of the
you?
ones that we hit.
We have extra healing.
Yeah, probably go with the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm
Yeah.
at minus 10. Yeah.
That way I don't have to stomp his head in and then piss on his corpse.
Yeah.
You're at 0. 50, you just go to 0.
Yep.
As long as you don't double back around.
Which
Okay.
apparently was close.
Oh.
But,
Considering I was at
you can't
minus-
get better than that.
No.
Okay.
Well, you can, but not by much.
So that's 8d4, I believe, right? Plus 4? Or
Extra
something like that?
healing is 2d8 or 2d8 plus 4. Old
Okay,
old
two-
school rules, not that bullshit 5th edition.
Okay.
2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
You know what? I'll give you the serious ones. 3d8 plus 3. I'm easy
Thanks.
going.
13. Okay.
He's gonna roll 3 ones and fuck you over. So
That would be my
Hold on.
luck tonight.
That is going to be 13 points healing.
So I'm at I counted at 0, correct? So
yeah,
I'm
so
up
you're
to
at 13. Correct.
Cool.
Prudence, all you hear is as the high elf falls. You don't care because you've uncovered a box of goodies. So as you're pulling it out, do you want to pull it all the way out or something else?
I mean, let's pull it all the way out.
Okay. No trap.
Yeah.
Behind it, there is a book, a crown, some kind of scepter, and a small pouch of gems.
I want to wear the crown and wield the scepter.
Okay, fair enough. New round, round 4. Simon, you've been picked of your big potion by Abe, and it's been given to Galadriel.
Okay.
Hang on, can I have a bonus action?
Well, you pulled it out and you put on a scepter or put on a crown and held a scepter. But what's your bonus?
I was gonna healing word.
Yeah, sure, I don't care. It's a
Okay.
one shot. Yeah, I'm not here to kill you guys. I just find it amusing that I rolled 2 8s and 2 7s on 4d8 and knocked him out.
Yeah. So you take another 8.
Oh, sweet.
So you're up to 21 or no 22. Okay, Simon, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Blowgun to the face.
You're gonna blow what?
He pulls out his little Hadoozy blowgun, and that is a 22 to hit, 13 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is 7 points piercing damage.
Galadriel, the Twitter birds are circling your head, but you kind of feel okay-ish. You'll have to get up if you're going to fight, or you can cast something from the sitting position.
Burning hands.
Fair enough.
She needs to let me look this up here. She needs to make a dex save.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Okay, I assume that's successful then. Okay, I'm going to cast this on 3rd level, so that's 5d6.
Sure.
All right. All right.
And Abe is on deck circle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
right.
that's let me see. Do I round up or down for half damage?
Round down.
8 points.
So 8 points is because she saved.
Yes.
4 points.
No. It was 17. 8 because she saved.
Right.
He's resistant.
Yeah.
Ah.
'Cause
Okay.
The firebolt didn't do as much damage as it should have. Abe.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let me check something real quickety quick. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. Oh shit, it's an action. All right. Abe is going to charge and do a rending strike.
Okay.
Let's see. Actions. Abe, my boy. Yeah, it's a force empowered Ren. It's plus 8 to hit. So okay. 19 plus 8 to hit. So it's what, 27 to hit? So it's 1d8 plus 3 force damage. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10 force damage as he lunges towards the Guardian.
Her turn. 4, Abe. 3, Simon. Punch out time. Abe first. 17 plus 8, 25.
To hit Abe? Yeah.
6 plus 8, 14 for Simon.
Misses Simon.
Does psychic damage have any effect on Abe?
No, it does not.
Okay. 2 plus 5, 7 damage to Abe.
Okay.
Prudence, give me a wisdom save.
Nat 20.
You You hear malevolent voices immediately as you place the crown on your head. And it's to the tenor of kill them all and I will give you the power. But
Nice.
you are not compelled to kill anyone.
Oh, that's good.
But the voices,
Just the thought is put in his head.
the voices continue. Kill them all.
Voices carry.
Voices carry. I am going to. How far away am I from her?
They were 15, so 17 feet.
So I can
Tops.
get to her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this isn't a huge room.
Okay. I'm going to do a 3rd level inflict wounds.
That will have its effect.
And that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And that is going to be 5d10, which comes out to. Stop. 33.
Nicely done.
Necrotic. Specifically necrotic.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Round 5. Simon.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. With that, Simon's gonna Firebolt.
Sure.
Okay, the first one is 19 plus 8 to
Yep.
hit, 27. Okay, that hits for 15 points. And the
Okay.
second Firebolt, 19 plus 8, 27 to hit again, is 11 points fire damage.
Got it. Galadriel, the Twitter birds are finally leaving your head. You're starting to focus real well. Fire doesn't seem to be hurting this bitch like you thought it would.
Magic missile level 3.
There you go.
Another 14.
To hit or... Oh, no, damage. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Gotcha. Abe.
Abe is going to do another Force Rend attack.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's going to be another swing to hit and all that jazz. Let's see. He is...
I really want a
again,
1 on the attack.
Yeah, of course you do. That is 11 plus 8, 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You would think for something so big it would do more damage, but it doesn't. So, okay. Let's see. That is going to be 6 points force damage.
Got it. Its
Okay.
turn. Deuce, Galadriel. Deuce again. No. 3, Simon.
I'm there too now, don't forget.
Yep, that's why I was rolling D4. You,
okay.
them, and Abe. Galadriel. No. Simon. No. Gonna punch both of you.
Okay.
Galadriel, 9 plus 8, 17.
That hits.
You're so fucked.
Yes,
Simon,
I am.
Deflect attack from Abe, and that'll be disadvantage.
for you.
It's a reaction. Yeah.
Okay, so 18 on my first roll. Second roll is nat 20. so 26. He deflects it right into your teeth. So you both are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
The bludgeoning damage, 1 plus 5 is 6.
Okay.
Is that for both of us?
Yep, 6.
Both us.
Yeah, 1 plus 5. Here comes the psychic damage. Much less this time. 8, 4, 4, 8, 3. So 16 plus 3, 19.
For
Psychic damage. 19 psychic damage.
Okay,
For-
I'm
for
on the
both
ground
us?
again.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, for
Okay.
each of you. Give me another wisdom check,
19.
Prudence. Or wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
Kalima, Kalima.
Hey,
Six.
hell, one of them's down already.
Yeah, 16.
Boy, I wonder what kind of riches it is. Okay, you're up. You still have free will. And you aren't even considering taking off that crown.
Oh man, oh man. Okay.
Okay, I am going to do a second level inflict wounds, which is going to give me 22 to hit
Hit.
and 31 damage. 9, 9, 9, and 4.
Not looking great as we begin round 6.
And well, no, and nope, never mind. I have to. No, yep. Yeah, yep. That's it.
Done. Round
I
6.
I can't bonus action my potion, can I?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay, I'll bonus action one of my potions.
Sure. Remember, you got the 2 regular potions and the 1 3-banger.
Yeah,
So,
I'll just do one of the regular ones right now.
Sure. Simon, round 6.
Mm.
And she looks
Okay.
kind of pissy, too.
Oh, it's just. Oh, she's angry at me. Okay. Yeah. With that, Simon boomerang attacks.
Her eyes are just glowing red.
Okay, I'm gonna boomerang attack. So, that is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Now the boomerang is going to hit her with the bludgeoning damage, and that is 7 points bludgeoning damage. But bonus action, branding smite.
Okay.
All right.
You are a
that
paladin, though, right?
no, that's an artificer thing.
Okay.
That's a battlesmith thing.
Okay.
That is going to hit her for 18 more points of radiant damage. I mean, not 18, 8. 8. Sorry about that.
That
8
does make a
points radiant.
difference.
Yeah.
Galadriel, first death save.
Okay. Remind me how you do those again.
D20, 10 or above is a win. Got to make 3 wins.
Got it. Hold on.
20 is great. 1, not so much.
20 brings you back, doesn't it?
Gives you 1 hit point
Yeah.
so that I can kick the shit out of
Okay. 3. That's the first failure.
All right,
Yeah.
first
Oh,
fail.
shit. Okay.
Abe, you're up.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, he's going to do another force rend attack.
Okay. John, you better hope I don't roll a 2 on who I'm attacking. Because I will hit you.
Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, I don't think I can cast spells through him. I mean, it's not like a familiar, I don't think. So,
Then I would assume not.
yeah.
I don't know. Use your
Okay.
character, man. I don't play this game.
I don't play this shit.
Play a fucking human fighter when I play, for God's sake.
Exactly.
I roll
I'm old
dice.
school.
Yeah.
I'm old school. All right. Oh God.
You want to do
Shit.
what? I want to hit him with an axe. That's all I don't give a shit. You have
Okay,
any
this is
special
Abe's turn. This isn't Simon's. So God damn it. Okay. Yeah. So Abe's gonna make another force rend. So
I mean, she's pretty banged up.
yeah. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And again, that is all right. 6 plus 3, 9 points, force damage.
Oh my
Crap.
God.
Right.
Oh, I just thought of something. Okay.
Right.
Her turn. Let's see. She gets 2 attacks.
Oh shit.
4, Abe.
Okay.
3, Simon. So
Okay.
good news. I was going to encompass myself in Galadriel and kill him with 10 hit points and then become him and kill you fuckers. Okay, so you want to be first or you want Abe to be first?
Abe can be first. Okay.
18 plus 8 again.
18 plus 8. Okay, yeah,
11
that definitely
plus
hits.
8 on you, 19.
Okay, I am going to use Haduzi Dodge. So basically, what that is
The guy that killed Princess Diana?
yeah, that's it. What it is, the magic that runs through your vein heightens your natural senses, your defenses. So when you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d6, add your proficiency to the number rolled, and reduce damage. So
Okay. Fair. So I'm still hitting you, though.
yeah, you're still hitting me. So 1d6 plus that's a 6 plus 3. Yeah, so it will be reduced by 6.
Okay.
So.
Your bludgeoning damage for both of you, d6 plus
Mhm.
5. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Here come John's favorite dice.
The psychic.
7, 6, 8, 5. Whew. You know, my damage is hot. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 6s, not an 8. 2 6s, a 7, and a 5. My bad. So 12, 19, 24 damage psychic on you and Abe. Along with
Abe's,
the 10
Abe's
damage.
not
It
affected.
doesn't take psychic.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
right. I forgot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Still standing.
Wisdom roll!
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's-
It's a good thing he's the cleric, for God's sake. Otherwise, you guys would be fucked.
That's 19.
You should kill them all.
Yeah.
You still have free will. But you know what? Galadriel's just laying there in a pool of vomit and piss.
Uh-huh.
Together we shall rule the universe.
Now I'm going to do one more second level inflict wounds. And that is a 18.
Hits.
And that is 27 necrotic.
Everybody who can hear,
Oh shit.
wisdom save.
Nat 20.
Wisdom save. Okay. All right. 18.
And Abe?
It shouldn't be affected by a wisdom save, right? Is it psychic or
Can
force?
he hear? It's gonna be a force damage.
I guess if he has perception, then he can hear.
So go ahead and do that.
Okay. What do you need him to roll again? Sorry. Wisdom? Okay. All right. He'll use my modifier. Okay. 10.
Okay, he's gonna take some damage.
Okay.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
D10. He's only going to take 3 hit points of damage. As Prudence connects with her strike, the eyes turn from red to white, shoot out 2 lightning bolts directly at the statue. The concussion of this implosion only affects Abe. The other 2 are not affected, and Galadriel is... the statue shatters in half. Rock and debris cover everybody. Not enough to damage, so you're welcome, Galadriel.
Yeah.
And poof, 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 poof. All 6 braziers out.
Okay.
The room is encased in darkness. Everybody hears as Galadriel chokes on his own vomit.
Yeah, before anything else proceeds, I want to feed him one of his own potions.
Yeah, first you're going to have to make wisdom.
That's a nat 20.
Kill them now and take the power.
Nice.
You go ahead and fondle him, take out his vial, and feed him the potion. D12 against me. If you win, you get the big one. If you lose, you get the small one.
5.
7, you get the small one. So 1d8 plus 2.
Okay, so you take back 8.
Oh, yeah.
You're a functioning moron by this time, Galadriel, since
Nice.
sustained so much damage. But there does not appear to be any threat in this room anymore.
I will also. I'll make one more wisdom save, and I will attempt to take off the crown.
Sure.
13 dirty 20.
There's a scorch mark for where the crown sat, so you're going to need to find a hairdresser. But you do manage to move it, and you know immediately, fuck that thing. I'm not putting it back on.
I want to put it back on.
Gonna kill everybody.
What I would like to do instead is, as I'm taking it off, I would like to go collect, if I haven't already, collect the rest of the things from behind the throne.
Mm-hmm. When you do so, you notice that when the statue shattered, the big long necklace was in it. It was like a Easter bunny chocolate.
Fancy that.
And there it is.
Okay.
Galadriel, you're alive. Weak as shit.
Are we in combat still, or
there are no aggressors in this room at this time?
Okay, using a distance spell. The Hoodoozy is gonna hit Galadriel with some healing. So
Jody El Fayed gives some healing up. Nice.
Yeah, he does.
This will effectively end the scenario. So, aside from nearly killing
8 points healing,
Galadriel, you guys did well. Off camera, I'll go ahead and explain what we did and what we didn't do as how it was written. But David, aka Simon, and Abe, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. So yeah, Abe will put the talisman in the box.
Nice.
Prudence wants to wear it.
John, aka Galadriel, what'd you think?
Actually, I've played several games with you, and I think this was the best one. So
yeah,
I was kicking the shit out of you.
I'd agree.
Well, aside from that,
I beat you like a drum.
Well, you kept rolling so high in your damage rolls, is what it was.
The damage rolls were the highest rolls I had because the 2-hit, if I didn't have a +8, this is my Dalek deity for those at home. Challenge 8.
Wow.
But the damage I rolled was rather significant, so that was a good thing. Blake, aka Prudence, what'd you think?
No, good. Always like it when we can actually complete a quest. So good feeling. And it didn't feel particularly railroaded, so that's good too.
Well, when I go over the vision with you guys, you'll see that. There's some things I had to adjust on the fly, but that happens. And you know what? When you're the DM, you should always adjust on the fly. Never take a canned adventure and run it as is, because that just doesn't suit your players. These guys had a better time with the adjustments, I think. Otherwise, we'd be here till 2:00 in the morning because of what's going on. Folks at home, if you enjoyed it, follow us on the socials at mhobo inc, Tribal, Mastodon, Twitter, all that bullshit. You can email us if you ever want to be on a one-shot, mhoboinc@gmail. The link to our cool crap is down there. I think something's on sale. Shirts, I think. Something like that.
I think shirts and stuff.
Check that out if you're interested. If you need new math rocks, go on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. And remember, if your game stinks, unlike this one, this smells like Galadriel's blood. Adventure Sense by oddfishgames.com. Over 60 cents. Most of them are pretty good. Disclaimer, do not huff the Adventure Sense. February 11th, about a month away, on a Saturday, all day long. We're gaming Murder HoboCon 3. Check it out, tabletop.events. We've got a shitload of events. If you want to run an event, we will make room for you. But if you want to play in some really cool events, it's great. It's all for charity. I think we've met our financial backing, so all the rest of the money goes to charity. We still haven't decided on which one we're giving to, but it ain't going to be me because I am not a charitable institution and I don't like the IRS, so it won't be that. But check us out, tabletop.events. 1 month away, Saturday, is for charity, so give it up. For all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for joining us. Tomorrow, Margoo, they finally got out of fucking Thornfield, much to their bitching and complaining. So we'll see how they do in the human lands as they're being pursued by bounty hunters and ne'er-do-wells, including all of the Fett family, I'm sure. Gentlemen, let's go ahead and give them the big kiss and wave. Get the hell out of Dodge. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Woo, woo, woo.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.